What's going on? Welcome in. How's everyone doing? Hey, Icarus. Smitty Bone Talker Day 4. Hey, cool. Sorry to make it to the drum stream, but looked like you had a good time. It was great. Icarus is a day behind. He thought it was Monday. Oh, it's Tuesday. Welcome in. Well, I'm trying out a green screen just for the heck of it. So why not? But what's neat about the green screen, that I can put any of the albums. So this is Goratory, the last Goratory album. So I could make my backdrop any of the albums that I've done. Dr. Roshetnik coming in with the 45er. What's up, Doctor? How you doing, man? I don't know, we had this green screen thing that we hadn't been using, and I was like, well, I'll try it out and see how it works. But tonight we are here to make more progress in Landstalker. That's the plan. This is sort of fun. Oh, this is Super Mario RPG. Get on down. All right. All right, good stuff. Let's pull up some Landstalker. I don't remember exactly where we left off. Well, obviously we made it through the Green Maze, and then we went and talked to the Duke, right? We'll figure it out. First things first, last time we beat Green Maze, fixed the lighthouse, and took the boat to the new area. Best thing you probably want to do first is find a big tree to walk back to the earlier area and make your way back to the first village. Okay. Sounds good. So this doesn't save for some reason, so... we're going to load. This is where we saved. Okay. All right, so let's find the big tree. Yeah, somewhere outside near the entrance. Okay. I just have to remember where the entrance is. There we go. So what is this saying? The Verla Mind. Okay. We didn't go there yet. Alright, so we'll explore a little bit, see if I can find the big tree. I think it's the other way. I think this is the way that I got here. Ooh, invest in livestock. Don't mind if I do. I guess it was worth a little detour. Yo, what's up, Darth? Yeah, I decided I had a green screen, so I'm trying that. So what I'm gonna do probably is periodically change it. So this is a Goratory album cover. So I'll probably put different album covers up, records that I've worked on or been a part of. But this was just the first one I snagged, so. Alright, let's try this way. Ooh, what's this? Alright, let me just talk to this guy first. Are you a tourist? You'd better go back. All the townspeople were suddenly taken to the mountains. Alright. Oh, it's up. Oh. Very funny game. How they put it up like that. Okay, so now I'm back. So this isn't exactly where I want to be. Yeah, going southeast. Sounds right. Well, I'm much stronger, which is nice. Well, now we can either go southwest or northeast. Yeah, I was thinking we go southwest and then northeast again. Okay. So there's 2 trees here. Let's give it a shot. There it is. All right, we're back home. That chicken is still running around like crazy. What's up with that chicken? Oh, you can understand me. I'm a girl, or well, at least I was until Helga, a witch in the woods east of Mercator, changed me into a dog. Marty, my sweetheart, is also under her spell. She's made him into her pet. How my heart longs for him. Helga told us we can never return to human forms if we meet each other in these figures. The curse on us will never be lifted unless Helga dies. Alright, so we're going after the witch. East of Mercator. Okay. So we are... Jeez, these guys still do a lot of damage. Kinda crazy. What's up, Tornado? Okay, so I have to put the box on the thing. I'm okay at the moment. What? Why am I moving off the box? You spent the last week on a holiday. Nice. How did you spend the holiday? Right, you went up to see your son? Okay, don't need the box for that spot. Okay. This is gonna take a while. Tornado, Hal Dangor, and Darth all at the same time. Whoa! Goodness! It's quite a gathering. What did you guys do? We're almost there. Yeah, you went to your son's place, right? Okay, I remember that. Oh, we're getting closer. 2 more? Okay. This is kind of retarded. Alright. Just the amount of damage is very annoying. You went to your son's place, right? Car repairs, and then... There we go. Okay. Very hard to go. There we go. In that direction. Alright, we need the jar. Drink beer, of course, and chit-chat about video games, jobs, and a lot of stuff. Cool. Well, I'm glad you all were able to get together. It sounds like fun. It is very hard. I mean, I don't understand what I'm missing. Okay. Yeah, I was just gonna say this is high up. Yeah, it's on and hop on. You may have to walk with the jar as it may not carry you like the platform does. Yes, it does make sense. Okay. Yeah, it's a very bizarre mechanic. I don't know why they would do that. Run away! Hurry! She'll change you into a dog! Oh no. I don't want to be a dog. We cannot return to original form until that miserable witch is defeated. Well, let's go kick some ass. Okay, sounds good. Hey, Colorama, welcome in. Oh, thanks very much, Tornado. That's what all the ladies tell me. Alright. Well, Colorama, so I'm using a green screen. And so, yes, I'm gonna put different... Wow! I'll put different album cover backgrounds up for albums that I've been a part of. I thought that would be sort of fun and unique. Cool with the hydrate. All right. Oh, I see, Tornado. All right. Did I miss anything? Well, let's check this way. Oh. Okay. Alright, so we're going this way. Yeah, 38 health is not bad. I've invested in livestock.
Beer.
There we go, we did it. Working on my fourth and last Final Fantasy IV hack in a row. Wow. That is a lot of Final Fantasy IV. Alright, so we opened or moved something. Let's see if I can go figure out what it was. Oh, there we go. That's what it was. Is there going to be more of these kind of same puzzles? Nope. The hell? Must ride the balls and hit each switch in order. What? Why is it going so quick? How come when I hit the second switch it automatically gets covered? I'm confused. Oh, you don't have to jump. Okay.
Oh, fuck off! God fucking damn it!
Oh, I see. As soon as I touch the floor, it's over. I got it. Okay. What the? Okay. Well, this is sort of interesting. I mean, it's also sort of annoying, but it's sort of interesting. I think it's an interesting puzzle. I think the controls make it annoying. Or just the, like, the movement. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. It's just very hard to, like, time it to walk onto it from the bottom angle. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. It's just gonna take a while.
Isn't that awful? Oh, yeah, Vince, that's just awful.
Jesus Christ. Nope.
Big
Oh.
balls. Big balls.
Big balls.
Big balls.
Big balls.
Big balls online, big balls here. So that would be one way that we could refer to him.
Doge.
God. Jesus, game.
That's near impossible. I just did the impossible. Tell me I'm wrong.
Well, we got to the third one, so that means we can do it.
I hit him. I hit the guy. I hit him again. Holy shit.
Are you fucking kidding me? That wasn't fast enough? Come on, game.
You've got a lot to learn before you beat me. Drive your feet.
Yeah, this is... It's just with the balls going so fast. If they were much slower, obviously. There we go. Okay. I knew we'd eventually get it.
Fuck this game.
Yo. Let's go.
That's true. Remember the training with the chickens? The chickens were fast. Yeah, like I said, interesting puzzle. The balls were going a little bit crazy fast, but didn't take that long to get through. Alright, what do they have in store for us now? Let's see. Okay, so it's gonna be a timed thing. Huh. Oh, we jump on top. Okay, got it. Okay. Oh, look at that. Okay. This one's not so bad. Yeah, it's just the movement is so funky. Doing good, back to the routine. I'm really glad you had the opportunity to finally meet you. Yeah, so what was that like, Haldan? To have the team together. Oh my god! The controls! Oh my god. Haha! The same thing happened again. It's just very hard to move like one space. They were missing only a warrior of light, though. Haldan is back to the poutine. Go, dog, go! Yes! Alright, good stuff. Okay, game, now what? Oh, a drummer of light? Oh, yes. So what am I supposed to... There we go, jeez. Isn't poutine, cheese and french fries or something? French fries, gravy, and cheese curds. Okay. That sounds good, and from searching it up, it looks good too. Oh, there we go. Interesting, okay. Actually, it's French fries, cheese curds, and a choice of toppings. The original is gravy, but there's types of spaghetti sauce instead. Alright, so then what are your guys' favorites? Fries and gravy seems strange to me. Well, what I would say, haha, is if you could have really crispy fries and then put some of the gravy on it so that the fries still retain some of the crispiness. Like, yes, I wouldn't want... I'm not a fan in general of soggy fries. So you'd have to find a way to pull it off. Or like if you put like a sauce on it. Alright. God, the controls are so weird. It's like, when you just look at the puzzle, you go, this looks like an easy puzzle, and then you have to actually control it. And like... I mean, we'll get through it. It's not so bad. Still better than Alundra. Okay, that was a little better. My favorite is with pizza toppings, onions, pepperoni, green bell peppers, mushrooms, bacon. Oh, that sounds good. When you eat it freshly made, they're still crispy. Cornstarch in the sauce. Gosh darn. This is... How can we make the controls really challenging? Yeah, you're gonna have to be, it's gotta be like fluent motions to get through this. Okay. Oh, almost! I moved my thumb, just not quick enough. You have to like rotate it around the D-pad to get it just right. Nope.
Come on, dude. Fuck this game.
It's very hard to jump, so you have to jump down. I think what makes the controls so weird is, again, you don't use the D-pad up, down, left, right. Every movement is diagonal. So when you're trying to, in that case, you know, move east to south, you're actually going from up and right to down and right. And as we know on a D-pad, that doesn't always go through. Okay, alright, we're getting it. Yeah, you just gotta get used to it. God, that's very tough. Well, I'm sure I'll be good enough by the end. It's just funky. There it is. Okay. Yeah, you have to just sort of make sense of it and then practice what the thumb movement is. Because again, it's unconventional. Yeah, thanks. We did it. We're making progress. That's what's important. My absolute favorite was the keto-friendly one. Fries made out of turnips, ground meat, onions, homemade gravy, and the usual cheese. Fries made out of turnips. Is there one down here? Is this where I'm... Did I already go down here? I already went down here, right? Yes. No? Yeah, okay. Alright, so there's something else we unlocked. I'm just not sure what. It's just everything looks the same. Oh, this right here! Oh, jeez. There we go. There we go. Alright, so there's two ways to go here. That's the way out, probably. Oh, this is back to the beginning. Jeez. So we have to go down. Okay. I dare say the best part of it is that there's no bloating involved in eating that. Turnips have a sweet flavor, sweeter flavor than regular potatoes. I already did this. What am I missing? Yeah, everything kind of looks the same here, so... That's right, I'm supposed to go this way. I assume I'm supposed to go this way. Yeah, okay. There we go. I went up and I was supposed to go down, that's all.
Hehe, so you finally made it. I don't know why, but you seem to be fatal to me. I think you'd better die now. Can't move, can you? Your life will come to an end when I press this switch. Let's see now, which switch is it? Maybe this one? Whoa, I made a mistake.
What a wigged out witch, now let's go. Oh my god, that was pretty crazy. Invest in livestock. By the way, have you made up your mind about the next game? Well, you can do !Q. Okay, using the box to hop up. Great. The ring speeds up the charge rate of your sword. Awesome. It's slightly better. Thank you. Marty and I will now make this house our home. Okay? Thanks again. Alright, making progress. Let's keep going. Thanks, Haldan. So we're going back to the first town, right? Or no? Alright, just whatever. Yeah, this is the one with the farm. Okay. Oh, we almost have 40 livestock. That's not bad. Alright, and there's our warp tree. Yeah, this song totally sounds like Shining Force 2. Very inspired by Shining Force. I like it. $11? Don't mind if I do. $70-ish hearts is endgame. Okay, cool. When falling for something like that earlier, it was the exact same sound as the grenades in Metal Gear. Oh, wow. I didn't pick up on that. It's time for the song. Okay, we're in great shape. Alright, Haldan is on a mission. He'll let us know. Alright, so we're doing good, so let's save it. Just so we don't lose any of this great progress. Okay. So now we're taking the tree out here, right? Is it time to go up southeast first? Well, I went this way and got... Oh, this is so annoying. My super powerful sword that doesn't work around trees. Yeah, so we went this way and got a livestock. It's crazy how many shots these worms take. Alright, so there's the livestock. Yeah, the knockback is a little crazy. Now that time I literally walked out just because the controls are funky. Yeah, this could be the mine they were taking. That sounds good. Let's try this. Oh, no. Nope. Nope, can't go this way yet. Eventually. Just not yet. Can't do it. Oh, the sword hitting... I'm gonna complain about that until I'm done with the game. I mean, I get that the jumps are tough, but man, why would you make it that your sword hits trees and then it just doesn't work? I've never had a game do that. And this shit, too. This is fucking stupid, man. So, like, an area like this, where all of a sudden, if you take one step in the wrong direction, now my sword doesn't work. Whoa, crazy. I mean, who thought that was a good idea? Okay. All right, so this is where we came in. So let's go this way. Yeah, and these are the weaker enemies. So this makes sense. And I already went in here. Yeah, so this is where the people were taken. Invest in livestock. Good call. Hello? Oh my god, you are Whoa, we got a new... Holy crap. Now again, here's another problem. My sword doesn't work there, because it... Dude, what the f... Come on. They really didn't think out the environments with the mechanic for the sword. Jumping and attacking is huge, right? I didn't walk backwards. I didn't walk backwards there. Alright. Let's see. Gonna review your last drum stream and send you some songs. Okay, that sounds great. I added the other ones to my... I don't remember what I added from the recent stream. Let's see, probably Final Fantasy VI? Here, let's see. So from last stream, what do we have? No. Well, I know we added... Well, there's Lufia. Yeah, buddy! What's up, Cryptic? I'm just trying to see which new drum tracks we added. I thought there was Final Fantasy VI stuff. Oh, this was new, I think. Wasn't this a Darth request? How's it going, Cryptic? Yeah, we're just working through some Landstalker. No, maybe not this. I don't remember. That was 2 drum streams ago. Cryptic coming in with a Prime Areno Subareno. Thanks so much, dude. Good to see ya. Appreciate it. Anyways, this playlist, by the way, Hal. So can I save all of... Well, Hal sends me a whole bunch of tracks. It's now... So this is just MP3s that Hal Dangor has made from my drum stream over the last year or whatever. It's 14 hours and 37 minutes. It's insane. It's pretty great though. I now have my own soundtrack. What's up, Jefferson over on YouTube? How are you? Yeah, Darth, it's a lot, man. It's a lot. But it's great. I mean, it's great to have that. It's my own personal soundtrack now with songs that you all picked, but I mean, that's pretty neat. 14 hours of drumming. Of all original drumming along to game music. Pretty friggin' cool. Alright, this is definitely, it's not bad. These are weak enemies. I want that on my device. What the hell's going on here? Okay. I don't know if I'm going the right way, but we're just exploring, so... Oh, I don't like these unicorn guys. Luckily, their defense isn't great. Alright, so I think we did not go the correct... Oh, no, there's... Oh, that was weird. Explore for now? Alright. If you agree, Grind, I can share my Google Drive link, if anything. Yeah, I mean, if you want to do that, sure. Because I think all the tracks say House of Grind on them, right? Like the way that you send them to me where it says the name of the song and then says House of Grind. Okay, cool. Yeah, just in case anyone gets a hold of them and goes, who's drumming on this or whatever. Jump and attack, like Icarus said. Jump and attack. Jump and attack. Ouch. Man, sometimes it's just impossible to tell where you are. I guess we go to this. Oh god, what's worse? What the fudge? Why am I getting injured? I wasn't even on the lava. Oh my god. Alright. Wow, the jumping is so awkward. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, it's a dead end. Oh my god. This is fucking nuts. Okay. It's for if you get knocked down, so you can save yourself. What the f... Okay, that's awful. It's kind of crazy too also that enemies now have shields. So good luck trying to kill all the enemies now. Oof. Getting tough. You want to die? They call me Slasher just before they die. I'm the manager of the West Tunnel Royal Guard under Duke Mercator. Alright, there you go, Cryptic. Oh, come on. Let's... Got him. Okay, we got a key. Woof. We're all from Virla. Our families are also taken captive. Yes, I got lucky, Icarus. Thank God. Thank you! Oh, I want... Okay, there we go. Okay, so we're gonna have to probably, save a little bit along the way. I have to figure out how to get through these spikes without... God, you are the worst game. What the fuck's going on, man? I don't understand. This is so bizarre. Like, does anyone I don't understand the positioning of the platforms. Just looking at it, it's very bizarre. But I need to make it through this and do a better job. Yeah, there you go, Cryptic. Anytime you want some. Retro music, but, you know, just cranked up a little bit. I think we're about 60% through. And maybe 65 or 70% by the end of today. That would be my guess. Okay, so... Again, we lucked out and went the correct way. I am thankful. We had a 50-50 shot, so... Is this the way out? Yeah, okay. So now we're going southeast. The game loves doing that. Surprise! Alright, northeast or southwest? Let's go southwest. That was cruel. Key door last. Okay. The hell was that? He accelerated? Are those spikes on the floor? They sure look like it. Yep. And this was the wrong way. Damn it. Oh no. Oh no. I can't even tell where stuff is. This looks awful. So this is what the game does not do well. Stuff like this. I actually like the combat generally. It's a lot of fun. Alright. So, this is gonna drive me crazy if I don't. Okay. I don't know what to do. Okay, don't walk into that. Okay. So, we obviously have to somehow... Alright, hold on. Okay. I have an idea. Okay, I'm assuming that's where it has to go. But I could be wrong. Do you think that's the correct spot for it? No, I mean, the thing is I can't make it anywhere from there. I didn't want to... The block on top? The hell? That doesn't make any sense. But then again, jumping in 3D environments in this game doesn't make any sense. It is so hard just to stay on a platform. Okay, so... Oh, I see. Okay. Very silly. Yeah, I get it. I understand what I have to do. I didn't try to walk out of the room. Man. I mean, generally the controls are fine for combat, and they're generally fine for like basic jumping. But just for this kind of complex jumping there. No bueno. I mean, I can't even walk. I'm trying. Jesus. I can't even get him to face the correct way. Please, game. And then I move 2 pixels instead of 1. Brutal controls for this stuff. Okay. I'm just trying to pick the thing up. What the fuck's going on, man? I have no idea. Can't pick up the box when it's there. Alright. I didn't mean to walk out of the room. Okay, that should work. Nope, doesn't work. So I can't pick up the box when it's there because there's not enough room. I don't know what the fuck's going on now. Guess we just dick around for a while. Alright, that's where it has to go. Why can't I pick up the box when it's here? What the... Come on. Alright. Can I get it now? Nope, that doesn't work. Now I can't even toss it into the right spot. There it goes. So it has to be a little bit back. Nope. It is so freaking hard to walk diagonally. I just can't get the character to move. Nope. Why won't you walk northeast? God damn it. Yeah, but the problem is the nudging's not working. It's unfortunate that I'm wasting time because I can't get the controller. Like, I can't move the character in the correct direction. So it's like I already figured out the puzzle, I just can't actually move. Like, I can't go northeast. It is so frickin' difficult to nudge northeast. Won't do it. Jesus Christ. Finally did it. That took way too long. And now I keep walking off. If I don't make this jump soon, I'm gonna be... There you go. That was so dumb. Okay. Well, we got good stuff at least. It should not have taken that long to do that. Okay. So we got another life stock, and we got another eat. So we are in good shape. So when I went this way, there wasn't anything that I could do. Don't fall in the key room. Okay. Well, I will save it so we do not fall. Oh my god. It looks crazy. Okay. There we go. Falling takes you to the dead end room. Oh my god. That is cruel, man. That is some cruel shit. Okay. Second try.
Oh, fuck off! God fucking damn it, this fucking game.
It's just so dumb that they make the jumping so difficult. So I don't even know where I am now, if this is a big waste of time or... Yeah, okay. Whatever. I'm getting a bit unhappy with the... Because now it's making such a big difference, the fact that the jumping is such a failure. Yeah, but it wasn't letting me stack them. Oh, I see. Okay. And the enemies come back? Are you kidding me? How is it not this ledge? Oh, I see what you're saying. Like that. Okay. Dude, drop the... Why won't he put the vase down? Okay. The high ledge, I don't know what you mean. Here? Can't pass through spiked ledges. Okay, but everything has spikes. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Got it. Alright, thanks. I didn't see that there was another spot here. You sure are some strong pots. Come on, face northeast! Dude, what the... Alright. You are so full of it, game. I guess we're too close. Yeah. Again, it's like it's an optical delusion. Alright. We're moving and grooving. Oh no. Oh no, I hate my life. Dude, I hate my life right now. What the hell is this? Oh, new enemies. Let's go get rocked. We're gonna get rocked here. Look at this. This is fucking insane, man. And they have shields? Why is that door closed? Ignore the northeast. Okay. Alright, I don't really know what's going on anymore, so we're just gonna keep going forward. Ah, okay, that did something. Wow, even jump attack didn't work there. That opened the closed door. Okay. I will take your word for it. I hate you. I hate this part. Whoever created this part. Ugh. How are these fuckers still hitting me, man? My life is way too low, and that's very annoying. Yeah, but I need more eeks. And why do the enemies keep coming back? That's... Alright, hopefully we're at the end. Only halfway through the place? No way. I don't believe that. Then where's... I would need a lot more life to get further through. This is bullshit. Alright, so I need more life. How do I get more life? Because the enemies, there's too many enemies, they hit too hard. Is there a way I can leave? Alright, so don't I have anything else that can help? I can't leave? Fuck you, game. No, you... Detox grass. Yep. I mean, like that kind of shit. Really pisses me off. Okay. Well, we're gonna be here. Yeah. Dude, what the f... God, the controls are so awful. Yeah, and what am I supposed to do down there? Alright, here we go. Is this an enemy or not? So you don't know sometimes if these are enemies, sometimes they're just mushrooms. Now, I could walk into it and get injured. Well, let's see. Alright, not an enemy. God, what a shitty thing to do. Dude, walk in front of the door. Alright. Great. This looks fun. Dude, what the hell is going on? I'm gonna go through because I think... Thank God I saved it. Oh my God. That is insane. What a what an awful thing to do to the player. That's such bullshit. I don't know what a doll is or whatever. Does that give me full life? This is awful, man. And now what? So you go there and then you die? Like, doing that shit. Well, this is gonna take a while. Yeah, it is getting, the game is getting worse, unfortunately. Because of the reliability on the angles of things. Okay. Okay, so how they're saying the fall is the same. Okay. Alright, so now we're going to use a Come on. Where those guys were just digging will be the exit once you finish this lower part and get the last batch of villagers. Okay, good to know. And why is the YouTube stream? It's fucking stupid. Okay. Oh, I'm definitely not going for that. It seems like a trap, which is very strange, right? Why would they trap you? Alright, so let's save this. Oh, we can just play around while we're waiting. Ride elevators back up 2 floors. Okay. One. 2. Yeah, I saw that. I was wondering how to get to it. Oh, this is big! Okay, that's a huge help. Alright. Awesome, thank you. Alright, that's a big help. Okay, now we gotta get the chrome breast. Okay, let's do it. Yeah, I saw the door down there. I just had to reset all the platforms. Alright, so here we go. Now we gotta get good at random jumps again. First try. Sure, just keep dying, I guess. Way too many enemies, not enough life. Okay. Fuck you, game. God, the hitboxes are such fucking bullshit. Right. Oh, okay, just fall off. Gotcha. God, man, the hitboxes are so frickin' ridiculous. How many hits is it gonna take? Fuck you. Of course I got hit again. Of course. Alright, awful hitboxes, here we go. Of course the lizard comes in and gets me. And then we have more difficult lizards after that. Of course we do. What the man? I don't know what the game expects. I mean, this is... And then we have more difficult unicorn guys. Of course we died. Yep. Of course we did. All right. So we're gonna save this as we go. There we go. Okay. We're moving along. Oh, the controls almost got me again. It's crazy. Fuck you. And he still hit me through the spike ball! Come on, game. Okay. I'm not gonna take that. I mean, this is good old retro. Nope. Good old retro. Like, I know Icarus was saying jump and attack is the way to go. But not with these guys. These guys have the shortest swords that have the longest distance. It's absolutely insane. Did it again. Okay, this stupid fucking guy. Bullshit. Bullshit! What crap. Oh, and the enemies are back. Perfect. And I have to go back through this. I'm not real pleased about this. Of course I got hit. Sure. Why not get hit? Sure, that sounds good.
No way, dude. Fuck you, gang. What the fuck?
And I'm supposed to somehow make it across this. Okay. More enemies. Oh, here we go. Here's the real fun right here. Here's the real fun. Yeah, no, I'll get through it. It's just... quite annoying. There we go. Alright, so where Icarus... I'm trying to remember exactly how to get to the second group. Because I know they were digging the tunnel. So am I supposed to go through these spikes again, or go through the passageways? Oh, wonderful. I'm supposed to go southeast now. Of course he said southeast. I didn't try to go through that door. That's the controls. Crap. That is unbelievable what happened right there. That is unbelievable that an enemy from the top. Wow. It's insane. Totally insane. I have no idea how I'm gonna make it through this room. Like, I don't really know what to do to make it through here. Dude, get the fuck out of the fucking way. Was it up here? Is this where I have to go? Yeah, rebuild the pots. Okay, that's dumb. Yeah, that's really dumb that they make you build the pots a second time. But, whatever. What's up, Epsilon Eagle? You know, it's sad the game was planned to have a direct sequel on Genesis called Landstalker 2 Heart of Diamond. Even the cover art, it was completed but was later cancelled due to the 32-bit consoles being around the corner. Well, it's always sad, right? Because someone probably put a lot of work into it. And then it just never saw the light of day. So that's always unfortunate. Maybe they would have improved on a lot of the issues. Because this game, like, it's still fun and there's still a lot of good things about it, but just a couple of mechanical things really make it rough in parts. Like, it's almost like typical retro. Right, where like things are incompatible with the game itself. If that makes sense. And that happened a lot with retro games. Okay. Alright, we're almost there. And then I'm going to take a break as soon as we get out of this. Okay. You asshole. No? How did I go the wrong way? Wait a second. Okay, that's the right way. Okay. I was gonna say, I wasn't expecting to take the elevator again. I thought we did that. This is quite a walk back. Wait, so we did it? I'm very confused. Maybe I can make it without using the doll. Hey, we're on our way back. Okay. No! Alright. Here we go here. Now, I just have to make it through the mechanic that doesn't allow me to swing in between the trees. And what am I supposed to do here? I can't kill the fucking ghost. What a game. What a game. Okay, there we go. Okay, whatever you say, game. Here we go. Such fucking bullshit, man. It's ridiculous that I can't get through her without getting hit. Yeah. mean, I can use a special healing item, but I don't... Oh, fuck it. Alright, we're just using the healing item. This is so stupid. Use the healing item, jackass. Get the fuck out of the way. They should not be doing this much damage, but whatever. Hi. There we go, we got a doll. I mean, I have plenty of gold. Okay, I mean, I need a couple dolls if I want to go, if I want to go back to the farm. That area we were just in, it's a bit annoying. I guess I don't like the combination in games where it's a puzzle and you die all the time. I think it should sort of be one or the other. Right, if you're gonna make it puzzly and where you have to jump on platforms that you always fall off of, then the combat shouldn't kick your ass. Yeah, but, right, I mean, I had to use I used a lot of save states, which is fine by me. But if I was thinking of someone not playing with those save states, like... a little crazy. Alright, so what are we doing next anyways? You said talk to everyone. Alright. Well, I'm gonna take a break then, and then we'll come back and we'll talk to everyone in town. And figure out exactly what we're supposed to do. Alright, cool. Gotta speak to the mayor. Alright, we'll do that in a bit. Sounds good. Alright, I'm gonna take a short break. We'll be right back and go talk to the mayor and keep the Landstalker going. Enjoy some drum stream music courtesy of Haldan Gore. I was thinking about that section a bit. And I would say, in general, it wouldn't be so bad if the enemies didn't do so much damage. So, like I was saying, it's kind of one or the other, in my opinion. So if you're gonna make a game where there's sort of puzzles or places that you're gonna fall down constantly and have to do over and over and over again, I'm okay with that. But then having the enemies do extreme amounts of damage. It's funny because like Haldan was saying, oh, you have 44 life stock, that's kind of a lot, and it's like, it actually isn't. The other thing I don't like is how come Eeks, when you use them, they don't give you full health? So it's really not that much life. But anyways. Alright, we're powering through. Alright, let's go talk to our buddy the mayor, wherever the heck he is located. Is this the mayor's house? I think so. No? No more digging. Now I can go back to my old job. Nigel, I really think you're the only guy who can defeat the Duke. Alright. And Icarus is saying 2 towns left to discover, 3 major dungeons, and 2 small in-between areas left. Okay. That sounds good. Here we go. We were discussing what kind of present to get you. We found a sword in the mines while we were digging. Go to the well and take it. Oh, hell yeah. New swords are awesome. Thunder, thunder sword. Awesome. I wish there was something, like where they would show you stats. Right, like if this said defense +2, +5, +8, or whatever. But... alright. Thundersword has the highest base attack. Okay. The mayor of Destel. Okay, so that might be... He said they live peacefully there, growing lovely scented flowers. I think they need to mention something about clearing that rock. Yeah, that makes sense. The sword, what happened to find... We happened to find it when we were digging in the tunnel. Alright, so they're not gonna help. At least this is a smallish town. That helps a lot. Nope. That always reminds me of suffocation. Welcome to my church. Oh, he said it's open. Oh no, that's the tunnel. Okay, we already traveled. Yeah, okay. Alright, so we're in good shape. The mines. I don't want to go to the mines. Yeah, I remember. Fuck you. What the f- Dude, the combat's starting to piss me off a bit. I don't think it's the combat, I think it's the environments. I think the combat's fine, but I think the environments are bad sometimes. What's up, Antlers? How you been, man? Did you improve your Zelda time recently? If everyone remembers, Antlers was the guy that really helped me learn my Zelda 1 speedrun. That I ultimately failed terribly on, but I got pretty good at it. Oh, just got back from the gym. Good for you. I was there earlier. The 27:53. What'd you do at the gym today? Oh, Are you fucking kidding me? Holy shit, that's cheap. That was awful. Yeah, man, dropped 25 pounds, 2.5 months, feeling good. Today was chest tries. Nice. Yeah, I do chest and try days. Oh, we got another doll. Nice. Yeah, well, congratulations, man. Keep it up. Oh, I'll take a doll. They are good. Yeah, no, I mean, I've been into health and fitness for most of my life, and when other people can find something positive in that for themselves, I think that's great. And to me, true health, you can't have true health without connecting with your body in a positive physical way. All the talk of people being extremely overweight and being truly happy, it's not a real thing. You have to have some kind of positive physical connection with your body, right? To go along with hopefully the healthy emotional connection that you have with your mind. Another chest coming up on the cliff. Okay. I was always in pretty good shape with the last 5 years. I just really let myself go. Finally committed. Yeah, just doing the best. Of course, it can be challenging at times, but finding a way to make it part of your lifestyle, where it's, and this is, I think, where a lot of people lose the way. What's up, Hybrid? How you doing? Right, is where it loses its importance, where other things get prioritized above it. And I'm not saying it's the most important thing, but it is extremely important. Because, I mean, people get so caught up in other things, but ultimately, I think we all care about, like, longevity in good health. Right? Because who wants to be 50 or 60 and already have, challenges that maybe could have been prevented? Right? The idea is to be capable and functional in your life as long as you can, right? And so for a lot of us, right, we have the ability to make that decision and make it an important part of our lives, and just a huge majority of people don't. Alright, hybrid's doing good. If I lost my ability to be physically active, I would go insane. Well, and it's... Oh, I missed it. Alright, thanks, Icarus. Well, and for sure, right? I mean, hybrid, think about how challenging it is. Right, so when people get injured, and they maybe have to be bedridden for a while, or they have to, like, stop doing maybe a certain physical activity that they've been doing and do it for a long time, and invest in livestock, by the way. It can definitely be a challenging thing, no doubt about it. The first 3 to 4 weeks are the hardest. Got to power through the change and build the habit, especially while you aren't seeing immediate results. Yeah, well, it's all about, for everyone, whatever it is that you choose to do, what's the motivation behind it, right? And certainly I think a lot of people, what I would say, are motivated by the wrong reasons. Right? Quick fix, aesthetics, and, you know, it's like, oh, I want to lose 20 pounds for my friend's wedding or something. It's like a lot of people can find the motivation to do that short term. But what's, you know, think about what your motivation is. For sure, I always using my ARFID as an excuse. What's ARFID? Okay, next screen goes southwest into the cave. Okay. Sounds good. What the? Oh no. I hope this wears off eventually. Oh, we got little baby chicks. Oh, the frickin' trees, man. Oh, that's such an awful mechanic. When does the confusion go away, by the way? This isn't permanent, is it? I mean, come on, this has to wear off, right? Alright, let's give it a second here. Yeah, because this isn't a, like, this isn't a turn-based RPG or like a main RPG where you would, expect status effects. This would be like a short term, but this is not wearing off. I don't think it wears off, Icarus. Avoidant restrictive food intake disorder, psychological condition that essentially makes me extremely adverse to tons of different foods. I'm sure I have a mind repair. So Antlers, I guess I'll leave it up to you how much you want to talk about it, but I'm going to ask questions. So, do you know what the source of that was? Because it's a psychological disorder, right? So there's something that emotionally drove it. And is there a particular way that, like, you've worked on it, or... I'm curious, I don't know much about it. Never heard about it before. Oh, no, I don't have a mind repair, Icarus. I just have a detox. So I guess I haven't seen mind repairs before. Well, maybe if I just go to the... Oh, hold on. Let's just leave and come back. Are you kidding me? That this doesn't cure? Okay. Oh my god, this is awful. How do they mess this up so bad? Whoever... Oh god. I need to have a conversation with the developers. Some good ideas, some bad executions. Yeah, whatever, fuck off. Okay, if I die. So it fixes it if I die. Wonderful. That's awful. What a way to ruin, yeah, ruin an aspect of the game. Nope, not gonna do it. Nope, this is... And even the positioning that they put these things in is such a setup. This is crazy, man. I got restoration. I don't know what that means. Pretty crazy. Alright. It still hit me. Go in the cave! Welcome to Calcetto Waterfall Item Shop. Oh. Alright, this looks pretty cool. What is this? Okay. What did Antler say? I have talked to a therapist about it. Many think it is as severe as it is for me due to past trauma directly related to it. I've been this way since I was very young, and my mom would make me sit in front of foods that I couldn't force myself to eat from dinner till 9, and if I didn't eat it, I went to bed without dinner. That's a brutal thing to do to a little kid. Well, sorry you had to go through that, Antlers. But I can understand that if that happened for a while, that would absolutely be traumatic. Man, such it upsets me. Such disrespect that so many parents have for their own children. It's the greatest failure of humankind. It was what my pediatrician recommended. I don't blame her. She was doing what she thought would help. It was all the way from like 5. The pediatrician should be disbarred. And I'm not big on the... Well, I know it gets a bit deeper the further we talk about it, but I mean, it's her job as a parent, right? It's her responsibility. All right, can I let me ask another question. Does she recognize the role that she played in it? Has she apologized for it? Has she reconciled it? Have you been able to express the way that you feel about it? And does she sit and listen and then respond in a thoughtful way? Alright, so... Alright, let's try getting one of these. I'm just curious how much it is. No, not for 200. Okay. And I don't know, Antlers, I get where you're coming from. But if a pediatrician told parents to inject their kids with the Kung Flu vaccine and the kids ended up getting myocarditis because the parents refused to do the research and look into it. Like, you can't just say, well, that's what the pediatrician recommended. It's like, no. No, the parents have the real responsibility. You know, when I got diagnosed later in life, she was distraught initially and still feels terrible to this day, which makes me feel bad because I didn't tell her to make totally get it, Antlers, and it seems like a reasonable reaction. What I would say is the most important thing for you in your life in regards to that relationship is to recognize that you didn't play any role in making her feel bad, and you're not responsible for making her feel bad. You were not the parent, she was. She made the decision, you did not. And I know I'm making it sound simple, and I completely I'm compassionate to the idea that it is not simple at all, and we all have our own things that we've had to deal with in our lives. But just giving some open perspective on it. That's all. Parenting is wild, not that I would know. It is wild, indeed. It's the most important thing. It's the most important job that you can have. Or most important responsibility you can have. But yet there's no training for it. There's no formal school that you go to for it. There's no agreement that actually happens. Most people just sort of try to figure it out along the way and make lots and lots of mistakes. Okay, cool. So we're wing it, right? And to me, that's a bit of the problem, Hybrid, because in my opinion, the majority of people aren't equipped to wing it, and then that's what results in a lot of the challenges that people have. Antlers, oh yeah, I agree, and I don't feel guilty for telling her, and I appreciate it. Cool. Well, and I very much appreciate you sharing. Of course, I'm open with anyone talking about anything here, and I really value when people choose to share personal things, because I think of that as sort of trusting me and the channel. Of course, it's not required. You know, I'm going to ask questions, and there's no requirement to answer any of them. So thank you. Thank you for contributing and sharing. Okay, Icarus, sounds good, man. Up the floaties. Let's do it. Oh, man. Please don't paralyze me. Okay, I think this is where we're going. Alright, so we're going to Destil. Whoa, it's an Eris sighting! What's up, Eris? How you doing? Oh, Jesus. Alright, hold on. So let's address this comment. So Rungul Clark. So you just come into chats and just sort of try to throw insulting comments at the streamer? Is that sort of your thing? So why don't you sort of explain where you come from with your comment? No, the thing is, I don't get angry. No, it was very inappropriate. So the expectation is you're going to come in here and be appropriate and be mature. And if you can't do that, then this isn't the channel for you. So again, I'm going to go back to what I asked. So is this generally how you join chats, or were you just uncomfortable with the topic, so you decided to sort of throw a jab at it? That's not what you said. See, so now you're rephrasing what you said, so you're already backing away from your comment. No. So please respond initially why you felt that it was okay to tie the idea of playing games from the 90s and being an expert on these topics. So let's start there. So I'll give you a couple chances to respond. I'm sure you're a smart person and can respond in a thoughtful way. Antlers, so this game, it's been quite fun so far. There are some issues with the controls and like some of the jumping and puzzles and stuff, but overall it's been fun. Hybrid says, I believe I'm a responsible person for not having a kid specifically for myself. Well, what's important, Hybrid, is that we're conscious of the choices that we make, right? So that whichever way when it comes to that you decide, you're conscious and thoughtful and recognize the choice you're making. Antler says, of course, it's a relatively new diagnosis and many don't know much about it to this day, if anything at all. Well, they're always creating... So in the DDS, they're always expanding diagnosis for things constantly so they can diagnose new disorders, which is not the right way to treat people, but... Sick Dude, always fun to see. Cool game. Yeah, it's the first time I've played it. You play video games from the 90s, so that makes you an expert on such serious issues to your viewers regarding life. Rungle Clark, you're dodging, and I really don't appreciate it, so... Alright, Rungle Clark, I will give you one more chance. So, be mature, actually respond to the original comment that you put in, which was meant to be a jab and mildly insulting, so... and it's not that I get insulted, it's the idea of you entering chat that way with that kind of intention. So it's clear what your intention was on your initial comment. So I'm asking you to actually take accountability for your comment. You could apologize for it. You could be honest about it. Or you can continue to do what you're doing. So, again, I'll give you one more chance to address it. Anyways. And that's the second time you said don't get angry, which is... Is that maybe also a thing of yours? And what does that have to do with playing video games from the 90s? Correct. It has nothing to do with it, Cryptic, and he knows that. Or she. So I'm just waiting for them to admit that. Okay. Reasonable person's like, oh crap, I didn't mean to be insulting, sorry if it came off that way. Right, so Antlers, we're not dealing with an honest or reasonable or mature person, so... Alright, that's okay. We have seen sort of the true colors, so that's alright. Alright, so where are we going next? Hidden livestock in this room, got it. Thanks, Icarus. Oh, shoot. Oh, it's gotta be over here. Okay, come on. There it is. Invest in livestock. Alright, got the correct spelling of neck on the second try. Alright, Haldan's sharing the poutine. Alright, we're through. Oh, okay, so we made it to Destal. Nice. Please get out of the way. Alright, so we don't need to do this at the moment. Alright, talk to everyone in town. This well is the entrance to an ancient cave where monsters dwell. Alright, so this isn't open, obviously. So, Antlers, interesting story behind that. So, I had played like a few different long RPGs in a row. And then I got requested to play Final Fantasy IX. And just sort of decided, apparently that's extremely long and I don't stream that many hours, so I asked about an alternative, and that was sort of the second choice was that, so that'll be coming up probably in a couple of weeks. I think that the games in the queue seem to give you a break somehow. Many are not too long, and you'll definitely be far from RPGs unless you tell me that Beyond Shadowgate is one of them. Well, that's a point and click, Haldan, I think. You're welcome to stay as long as you don't behave violently. That's pretty funny. Oh, this frickin' guy is still alive. Pockets. What a coincidence. How are things going? Donkey Kong Country 2, in my opinion, has the best original OST for its time of any video game. I would say I haven't spent enough time listening to it, but I do know it's a good OST for sure. Like, I'm familiar with it, but it's not one that I've like sat and listened to a bunch of times, but it's good. Yeah, Pockets is a riot, man. I'd like to sleep. Can I sleep here? Oh, that's right, I have to do this. Here we go. Yeah. This is a little bit weird, right? They don't have this in games. Yep, Beyond Shadowgate is a successor sequel to NES Shadowgate. Alright. How do I get him? Okay. You can get in that chest. Okay, push him. Maybe he just... No, I didn't want to leave. Yeah, I'm trying. Let's see. There we go. Invest in livestock. Alright, so let's take a look and see. Yeah, I don't recall DK2 that much either. I don't think I ever beat it. I definitely beat the first one. No doubt about that. I only look for 3 things in life: seeing Grind play DK2, seeing Icarus with poutine on a picture, and red jelly who paid. That's quite a combination, Haldan. Oh, I gotta go down here. My flower bed was ruined. What were they looking for? I don't think I have anything they'd want. My house was ransacked by many big soldiers. big, hulking soldiers rushed into my house and demanded to know where the jewel was. Wow, this is a huge frickin' town, man. Alright, so we gotta explore a bunch. I've never seen such rudeness in all my... Alright, whatever. Why are humans so rude? This is, very relevant to today's stream. Why are humans so rude? That's a great question. They came out of nowhere. Someone named Mercator found it and took it away. Why does he want such a worthless thing? If this were one of the Zelda Oracle games, this house would be a minigame. I haven't played those. Because they just are. Well, because they're emotionally insecure, that's... no, not going that way. So, was there 4 of those antlers? Yeah, I haven't checked all over the town yet. Oh, Nelly, look at this. Oh, geez. All right, so we gotta go... We're gonna have to go fight a bit, because I definitely want that livestock. Can I go this way? All right, I can. 2 oracles of ages, seasons. They were spiritual successors to Link's awakening. All right, so we need 48 bucks. So I will definitely come back for that before we officially leave. All right, I already talked to you. All right, so let's just go get 48 bucks and then I'll come back. No? Is that an enemy? Oh, look at this! There's a ring up there. This is not the best way to go, right? Because there was 3 screens of no enemies. Alright, Icarus, I will keep that in mind. We may start it tonight. There's gotta be another exit from town, also. Alright, so I think we covered everything. That was the correct exit. Okay, I just wanted to see... Oh, I don't want to go that way either. Alright. Jeez, okay. I don't want to mess with platforms either. Alright, let's go the other way. Oh, wait a second. What's up with the old man? I don't like the heretic pace of life in crowded towns, so I live here quietly with the dwarves. I think humans are wicked. Seems to be a theme. Alright, so where can we hop up? Alright, so that's it. Oh, look at this! Alright, there's definitely platforms somewhere around here. All right, we got Mars Stone. Sweet. That was good. Okay, cool. Yeah, and I just want to say, so it looks like, what's his name? Rungle Clark left. And it doesn't happen too often that people like that pop in the chat, but at least for me, what I think is really important is when someone like that comes into chat, I always immediately address it. And sometimes it can be a little tough or challenging, right? Because I'm trying to not be, what's the right word? I don't know, overly controlling or explain, like, you know, jump in and just block him or tell him he did something wrong or whatever, but addressing people like that directly. And that's the best thing I recommend for everyone, that you know, I just think putting people on the spot, asking them to reasonably explain where they're coming from, and most people don't because they're unfortunately not used to getting called out. It happened to me once or twice. I give it a chance, but not a second one. Both resulted into blocks. Well, and I really, and I get it. I totally get it. I really tried not to block him because I wanted him to choose to leave. And it seems like that's what happened. If it persisted and it was getting like highly disruptive, then yes, I would have blocked him, but I would kind of choose just to address it directly, and then hopefully they choose themselves to recognize that this is not the channel for me, right? All right, let's get this life stock. Yeah, like if someone's just spamming over and over, then I get that that's a block, right? Because that's just annoyingly disruptive or whatever. But yes, and hybrid's correct. Antlers, there are a lot of tight jumps in this game. Invest in livestock. One of them was drunk and from my country. That was his excuse for continuing using exalt sentences. So back in time, asked Tex to do it for me as I didn't even know how to ban by myself. I'm sure Tex is a good mod. Oh, look at this. Nice. Cool. Another fast... so antlers, these trees, when you find them all around the overworld, these are your fast travel. They're very easy to miss sometimes because they blend in. But yeah, that's your fast travel. Oh my god, what is going on here? Wow, hello Nigel, are you still alive? Pity, but it's the end for you. You can't follow me anymore. While you're there stamping your foot with vexation, I'll be finding the last jewel. So long. Alright, so there's a little story progression. All right, so that's where we're supposed to go. Let's go. I want to go to the cabin in the northwest first. Oh, it's the old man. Duke Mercator suddenly appeared and brought every last raft I had. He paid me a whole 6 gold for them. He said he was going to the shrine. All right. I guess we're going to the shrine. Whatever that means. Hidden doll and okay. I do love a hidden doll. And hybrid, I do want to address your comment, right? Saying he just wanted a reaction. So, in general, what the internet has become, and it was always used as sort of a tool for this. So, trying to get a reaction out of people. Yes, we hit 50. Hell yeah. So getting a reaction out of people generally is because it's a control thing. So in general, you feel that you don't have control or power in your own personal life. So a lot of people determine that, hey, I can go to the internet and spam people or text bomb them or do all these terrible things to them. And they get really upset and really pissed. And they'll respond and react and get over the top angry. And so for people, when you're lacking power or control in your own life, you'll find other ways to get it. And the internet is the perfect way to get it because there's no accountability on the internet, right? So you can block someone or ban them, and guess what? They can make a new account and change the name and pretend to be someone else. So the internet was the perfect place for insecure people or people that were lacking control in their life to come in and try to fulfill that need. And it's kind of sad, and it sucks that so many people are challenged with that, but it is what it is. That's the way I look at it anyways, is it's just a way to try to feel that you have control. The other thing, and just if you want some advice about dealing with people like that, do not respond directly to their obvious insults or sarcasm or lies. So, like, for example, when he said, "You're angry," to not go, "No, I'm not angry." Or when he said, "Veins are popping out of your neck," to go, "The veins are not popping out of my neck." So just by doing that, you are now fulfilling the need that he had to get the reaction out of you. Now, I said, when he said, "Don't get angry a second time," I just said, "Yeah, you already said that before. You're repeating yourself and saying the same thing again," right? So don't directly address the comments where they're trying to get a reaction. Now, you can point it out and go, that comment is just to get a reaction, and it's unfortunate that that's what you have to stoop down to, and then move on, right? But most people want you to go. I mean, that's how people that try to get power over others always respond. They respond in a way that they believe that you will want to defend yourself. Don't defend yourself. Like, why would I have to defend myself against some random person that popped into chat, right? Just like you don't have to in your own life. That's an astute observation of the internet ecosystem. The internet has made many things very apparent. Totally. Hybrid, it has also, I think, shown us the underlying truth of how a lot of people go through life. So remember, when there is accountability most people are not willing to show their honest selves. So when they go to work, when they go on a date, when they have to do something, you know, where someone in power above them is asking them to do something, they're not going to show their honest true self. They are going to adjust to the environment around them because they want a particular favorable outcome. But on the internet, where there's no accountability, you are seeing the true versions of how people feel and how they want to treat other people. And to me, that's the unfortunate part, but it is the truth, and it is helpful to see it for what it is. Anyways, look, Nigel, there goes the Duke. Oh my god. We're gonna kill that SOB. We should behead him. Ha ha ha, the view from up there must be great, huh? Can you hear me? Shall I speak louder? See you! What a hateful man, Nigel. Let's go down and look for a way to follow him. Okay. I want to go down. I mean, they said go down, so I don't think we're gonna find anything up here. All right. Nope, that's not the way I wanted to go. There we go. All right, so we're going back to town. How are we doing? Alright, we're almost at 3 hours. I'll play a little bit longer. We're having fun. Alright, so town is this way. It should just be 1 or 2 screens down, right? There we go. Okay. Alright, it's over here. I could not remember where it was exactly. And I still missed it. Alright, it's up 1 level. Sometimes late at night you can hear something roaring in the well. I once went down and tried to look into the cave, but it was impossible. I don't think you can do it. Well, thanks for the vote of confidence. I was at the inn talking about the ancient cave under this village when some tourist suddenly rushed down here, broke the seal, and disappeared down the cave. Oh my god, this must have been quite a tourist. Alright, so Icarus is saying... Oh, it was Pockets! Pockets is such a goofball, man. I don't know, Pockets might be my favorite NPC in this whole game. He's pretty slick. Alright, so is this the really big dungeon you were talking about? I have a feeling it is. Alright. Oh, this is the in-between. Okay, yeah. Alright, well, let's do the in-between then. I am cool with doing the in-between. Oh, this is crazy, man. There's no way you can get through here without getting... Oh, and it was a total waste anyways. Wow. Alright, went the wrong way. Jeez. Oh no. Alright, well, that was no fun. You remember Hal doing this place? Shiza! Alright, not so bad. We didn't take any damage that time, so I'm cool with that. What just happened? That's really weird. Again, it's just very hard to tell where objects are. It's an awful system for figuring that out. There we go. What a game! Alright, Hybrid. Thanks so much for being here. I should be back on Thursday evening. Take care. Oh yeah, I can hop to that door. Alright, so now we got this box puzzle. Yeah, absolutely, man. Well, there better be, because the boxes clearly don't fit in the holes. Carry box, stand in hole. First to line yourself up, then go put it in. Gotcha. Too far. I mean, geez, what a... I don't know, bizarre thing. Like, why would you make it this difficult? Where it has to be pixel perfect. Because it is pixel perfect. That is for sure. Invest in livestock. Oh no, we got a key. All right. All right. Okay, so now... Jeez. Woo! I don't know if you all saw that. That was some slickness. I don't know how I did it, but... Oh, geez, are we gonna be stuck here now? For a while? Oh. I think what I'm gonna do, because things are moving along,
Well, you want to woo woo? It's that woo woo. You know what I'm saying?
Haldan, this is like... It's got like 20 Haldan jumps. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here, by the way, because it's not really getting any closer. I thought it was going to eventually line up, but I don't think it is. Ugh, God damn it. So I think I just had to reset it. That was a real Haldan jump. A jump that you can't make. So you're gonna fall. Jesus Christ. Why do the controls have to be so difficult? Maybe if I used a PS4 controller, it would work better. I'm using sort of like a NES-style controller. I'm wondering if the PS4 would be better for this game. Okay, we're through. Whew. All right. We're doing fine. As they would say in Donkey Kong Country 1, platform perils. Oh god. Yeah, like this. This is not good with me. Doll in the chest not required. No, go on. Eek, eek! Oh, I see. Alright, let's get it. Let's get it. Oh no! Yes. I'm glad I went for it. And I know some people play retro where they want to do it all legit and everything. But I just want to try to not go insane and play games for the first time, so. Alright, that was sick. Okay. I don't know, I kind of think of like when I speedrun games, that's my way of playing retro, you know, as legit as it goes. But for these games, I'm always going to use emulation to work our way through. I also don't want to be on a game for like 2 months, unless it's a Lundra. Oh my god, this looks scary. That spike floor seems scary as hell. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to learn how this game works. Woo! Invest in livestock. Speaking of that, I got to put more money into my index fund brokerage. Woo! We're getting up there, Icarus. No, don't do that. Hey, Icarus, what are you going to do with your money to invest? I can give you some ideas, some very simple ideas. All right, get me out of there. Jeez. Crazy part. Oh my God. This game with platforms, it gets crazy with platforms. Okay, I'll send you some stuff on Discord. I think my recommendation is I'll send you some things and just watch some videos and listen. Because I know you got lots of time, so just sit and listen and because you want to be comfortable with whatever you're doing, and that just takes some time. Well, all right. Well, or just go with Haldan's idea. Invest in French fries. I have no idea what to do here because I can't tell where.
Yes, that's the best ever. Sorry, I'm yelling a lot.
I don't know what just happened. I don't know if you guys saw what just happened. I was trying to figure out how to land on the platform, and the platform just picked me up. Okay, this is really sad. All right. So this is what we're gonna do. We just stand right here. There it is. Nope, 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 nope. Yeah, this is cruel, man. All right, just go. Just go. No! No, no, no! Oh, why do they do that? Why do they do stuff like that, man? Like, so I guess the trouble with me is I'm an explorer when I play games like this, so I always want to go, well, maybe I should check here so I don't have to come back later. And then they do something like that. And so they definitely get me good. Dude. These Reaper ghosts are crazy. Alright, give me that. Invest in livestock. Dude, we are getting so jacked up on livestock. It's kind of crazy. Weren't we, when we started the stream, where were we at? 42? Or 40? 42, 43, I don't remember exactly. But I already got the... Alright, Cryptic, thanks so much for being here. I'm gonna call it a stream soon. I'm just trying to get through this one section here and then I'm out of here. Thanks for being here, man. We have less than 40 to start. Okay, wow, that's pretty crazy. So we found a crap ton. Well, you're saying doll in the chest, but we just got the chest. Alright, I'm a bit confused. So let's go here. Okay, this is a new room. No, I'm not gonna do it. So where is the... I don't know, I can't tell where that platform is. Like, I don't know spacing-wise where it is. Okay, alright. Actually, I think we sort of figured it out. Okay, I think we're good now. No? No? Don't understand. Yeah, so if I was just playing the game with, you know, straight up, this would frustrate me beyond belief. Because I would have to keep redoing this until I understood what the developers were even, like, trying to convey. Okay, go a bit further southeast on the ledge. Okay. Nope. Whoa! There it is. Okay, thanks, Icarus. It's just funny, like, it didn't, that's not how it looks, but... Okay, left or right? Let's go right. Okay, well, I want a livestock, so let's get a friggin' livestock. Here we go. It's Pockets! What's up, Pockets? Ho, 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 it's me. I came down here to look for something nice, but I don't think there's anything here for me. Bye. Oh my god, Pockets. Dude, Pockets is just doing his thing. And there he goes. And then he runs around. He's a fast mofo. I think he's more skilled than I am. And I'm supposed to be the savior. I can't compete with Pockets. I think one thing that I did want to do, since we're hanging out before everyone leaves, I wanted to do a few shout-outs here. Because there are so many cool streamers hanging out in chat. Oh, Icarus loves racing. Is this the weeklies? This has got to be the GT5 weeklies. So Icarus has been, this is the game that he requested, so he's hanging out.
What? How did I scoot through those fucking... Oh my god. I need to hit the finish line and just stop. Woo! Woo! Woo!
Okay, Icarus is on fire here.
Too. Dude, wasn't that sick? Oh my god. I can't do that twice. Holy moly. Yo! Oh, let's go! Richibos propelled us. I used the amazing flow here going to our advantage. And it worked.
Imagine that. Bro. Icarus was on fire there. Go follow Icarus. And then the best Zelda runner that I know. Oh, here we go. Oh, I hate this dungeon. Oh, we got a, well, short clip. Anyways, go check out Antlers. Very cool guy. Obviously, he's also a deep thinker, which is, well, I think is a bonus. But if you want to see Zelda 1 run better than I did, go there. Go check him out. And I know it's been a busy summer for Haldan Gore, but I'm sure he'll be back soon.
Like I feel like I'm playing a new game. I don't know what's ahead, really. I thought that there was a reserve for the extra... Oh, we got a drop here. I thought that we had a reserve for the extra
rare
characters, but it seems like there is none in this one, and I don't know. We had one in the first Destiny of an Emperor, so right now, not sure how it works.
So, and Haldan, he's one of the most skilled people at retro games that I know. So, go check him out. He's great. All right, cool. Let's get back to this. I just want to get through this section. But I'd been thinking about doing shoutouts for a while. It's just I was getting caught up in the game. All right. And I think Icarus followed Antlers, it sounds like. All right, 2 keys to find before using any. Yeah, of course, Haldan. All right, so it looks like, so here's the way to go. All right, there's the key. Oh my god, new enemies! All right, saw that coming. Wow, these are cool enemies, but man. All right, very cool enemies. Oh, Haldan's pissed. Icarus dissing Haldan. Haldan, make Icarus pay. He must pay! Alright, so we got 1 key. That's good. Oh, we got new Cyclopses. Shit. Jesus. It's very tough. There we go. Okay, we're rocking. Got another key. Let's keep moving. Alright. Oh man, we got the big boys. Just keep jumping and attacking. This is what Icarus told me. Jump and attack. Well, it doesn't always... Oh, jeez. It doesn't always work. God damn, Landstalker no hit run check. I mean, I have no interest whatsoever. 1 more key still. There it is. Oh my god, this is gonna kick my butt. Alright, that was better, I guess. Slightly better. We're still down to 5 E-Geeks. It seems like the jump attack works well if you have him trapped in a corner. As someone who has poured a lot of time into Z1 no hit, that sounds awful. Okay, Icarus. Well, Jesus. Alright, so this is what we're gonna do. Alright, last section of the night. So let's just stick with it. See if we can get through it. What just happened there is what makes the game, again, combat-wise, really tough. Because I have no way of, like, protecting myself. Dude, step on the thing. Dude, he's jumping over the thing. Yes, so from what I understand, this is a short area. And then we'll deal with the long dungeon next time. Icarus, they don't walk on the switch. Yeah, but I can't... Okay. This is... Alright, that was kind of close. Oh my god, this is crazy, man. Unbelievable. How short of a window are they going to give us? Wow, this is... Alright. Now I'm dead. Alright, moving from the backside. Alright, thank you. That was crazy, man. Antlers, is that Ric Flair? Is that what that is? I can't tell. There we go, that helps. Makes me feel better about my life. Looks like him, but no, it's Ashley Schaefer from Eastbound and Down. I don't know what that is, but okay, jump to avoid hammer. Alright, that helps. Okay. Do it. I don't get it. Even the times that I'm in the air, I still get... Whoa, look at that! Whoa, healing boots! Please tell me. They heal as you walk. Come on, heal. It's wild that it sends you in there. Look at this. It's very slow, but I'll take it. Yeah, that's serious loot. Exactly. Huge. All right, so we're fine, but when we're desperate, that's going to be an item. That's really important. Wow, okay, amazing. I couldn't even figure it out. All right, here we go. Okay, livestock here. Yeah, it looks like it. Alright, so lake and mountainous area. North corner of the ledge. Yeah. Invest in livestock. And can't go this way yet. Alright, we have to tackle it from the other side. That's fine. Shortcut from Mercator. Okay, good to know. Oh, this music is kind of crazy here. Oh, Icarus! Did you watch the last drum stream on Sunday, by the way? There was a Landstalker song. Who's doing his angry devilry around the house, yelling and breaking stuff that day? Ugh. I don't know. So if you're a mover and a shaker, find the goddess and wake her. Alright, so is this where I should maybe yeah, I was gonna say this doesn't seem like the right way to go. Seems like a bad idea. Wow, this part seems a bit rough. Let's see. In that cave is the shop. Jeez, how am I gonna make it up there? Alright, let's just reset the room. If I can find a way to frickin' get on the elevator, man. Alright. Ride the elevator. Alright. I will try. Whew. Welcome to the greedy item shop. Well, give me this. Scratch the mushroom. Alright, I think I'm gonna, Hey, did my stream drop? That must have been a Twitch thing. So OBS says I've been on for 3 hours and 38 minutes. Alright, that was a Twitch thing. That's very annoying. Yeah, it wasn't on my side. That's freaking annoying, man. Jesus. Oh my God! Oh, this game is brutal. Don't need mushroom here. Okay. Alright, so am I just going southeast out of here, Icarus? Oh, it really sucks. We had like 20 viewers and now we have 4. Yes, okay. Just trying to find a good stopping point, that's all. Alright, let's just go southwest. There we go. So do we want to warp here or not warp? Now that we found the tree, what's the... I don't think this is by Mercator, is it? Jeez. Yeah, I was thinking, alright. Alright, cool. Yeah, no, I just wanted to get back to a town, so this'll work. This isn't Mercator, is it? Alright, friends. This is where we are going to end stream. I'll take it. Just put me in a town and I'm a happy camper. Okay. We're just checking our save state. Perfect. I'm curious if I go over to my... Oh, it's going to be all screwed up. Alright, well, we'll do it anyways. I still have to work on getting this other screen right, but we'll go over here. Oh, alright, Antlers, thank you so much for hanging out. It was great to have you. Icarus, thank you so much for your assistance. I appreciate it, man. We are rocking. Jeez, we lost the majority of the stream. Alright, who's on? Savage is on. Jeez, we lost. I'm gonna send you over to Savage. I wish I could send him 20 people, but we're only gonna send him 5, so. Oh my god, he's playing Legendary Wings! I love Legendary Wings! Alright, good shit. Go watch some Legendary Wings, it's awesome. Alright, thanks everyone for being here. As always, be honest, speak your truths, express your thoughts in a straightforward way. I'm House of Grind. On this channel, we love metal and retro. Take care, everyone. I will see you probably on Thursday evening, and we might do more Landstalker. Take care.